What is up, everybody? This is Big Ox 666 here, and once again, it's that time for WTF news for the sixth time for this video. It's either Share Factory pissing me off, or my computer acting kind of crappy, or me even talking properly. So let's do this. Also, I forgot to mention, this video might be kind of long, so I'm going to try to skim through most of this stuff right here in this article. I'll leave it in the link in the description below, like always. And it has a couple of videos about this messed up situation right here. So I will try to skim through it as quick as possible. Just put this video as background noise. So, all right. Detectives are investigating a gruesome murder of a woman whose head, leg, and arms were dumped in a recycling bin in Seattle. They found a 15-inch saw, some blood, and bits of flesh in her bathroom. Ingrid Lynn, 40 years old, was reported missing on Saturday morning after she went on a date at a Seattle Mariners, or that's how you pronounce it, opening game the previous night with the man she met online. Her friends said they'd been dating a little bit over a month. John Robert Clarington, 37 years old, who was suspected of second-degree murder, told investigators that he was too intoxicated to remember what happened after the two left the game and returned to Renton, Washington. Clarington, Charleston, did I say Clarington? I think I meant Charleston. Wow. Was taken into custody on Monday and found aberrations on his forehead and left hand, despite claiming he was not injured. Detectives also noticed that his lip, chin were injured, and there was a scratch marks around his chest. Maybe they was having hardcore, playtime. We all know he did it. But anyways, he has a lengthy criminal history in 6 states, and served jail time in Utah and Montana. His own parents, Ray and Joanne Charleston, filed a restraining order against their son in 2006 because they feared for their safety following his drunken outburst. One occasion, Charleston threatened his mother by telling her to watch the 2001 Hannibal film starring Anthony Hopkins as a serial killer and a cannibal, which I never seen that movie before. Don't judge me. I never seen the movie before. All I know is this guy strapped up in some chair and he's all like, that's all I know. But yeah, investigators are searching the remnants of Lynn's bodies and enlisting the help of FBI and other law enforcement agencies to look into any similar crimes in their area. Also, there are 2 videos in this article below if you really want to pretty much figure out what's going on and stuff like that. But it's kind of messed up that this happened. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong, beautiful girl. It just kind of sucks that some guy struck out his mind and pretty much did what he did. But it's whatever. But anyways, during the search of her house, detectives found a saw near the bathtub, which the relatives confirmed that was not typically there. Bits of human flesh and blood was recovered from the drain from the tub. They also found plastic trash bags identical in color and size to the ones Lynn's body parts were found in. Also, what else did they say? They're mostly talking about he was in the possession of marijuana. Wow, can't even pronounce that. That freaking sucks. But whatever. Source claimed this was not their first date. Charleston told officials they've been dating each other for about a month. Charleston also had at least 2 profiles of dating websites of Plenty of Fish and also Mingle 2, which I never even heard of. It was unclear how those two met online. Lynn's ex-husband Philip, whom she divorced in 2014, reported her missing around 10 a.m. Saturday morning, which he tried dropping off her 3 daughters, ages 7, 10, and 12, and found an empty house. Yeah, she was pretty much a soccer mom. Her remains were still fresh, and they were recovered Saturday afternoon in a neighborhood about 2.7 miles away from Safeco Stadium, the officer said. The homeowner has been away for 3 days. He returned Saturday and noticed that the weight of the recycling bins, which should have been emptied while he was gone, according to court documents. So he pretty much emptied the contents on his lawn, revealing trash bags of Lynn's head, an arm with a hand attached, and a lower leg and foot. The homeowner called 911. The court documents state Lynn's remains were found with no signs of decomposition. Her facial features were intact, and the police identified her after they learned the missing person report and obtained her photograph. When Charleston, was taken into custody, questioned, detectives noticed that there were minor injuries to his face, chest, and hand. He said they went to the Seattle game, whatever. He was so intoxicated that he could not recall how they got back to their house, what happened afterwards. He told the authorities that he returned to her house and in her car had sex and said that she was acting weird but did not elaborate. He was unsure how he left the house, but claims he slept on the sidewalks of Seattle. The investigators, go back. When Lynn's ex-husband did not find her at her house, he notified her mother, who entered the residence with a spare key and found Lynn's personal items still inside. So right now, the kids are pretty much staying with their father, and everybody heard about the news and did a GoFundMe page, and they pretty much raised about $85,000, which is pretty good for them, because they need all the support they can get. But the guy, John, he was out of his freaking mind. Like, seriously, his parents filed a restraining order on him. That tells you something right there. You need to stay away from this dude. He's out of it completely. I mean, you need to stay away from the freaking drinking in general. I mean, I know drinking depends who could take it or not. I mean, there's happy drunks and also angry drunks. I mean, I'm a happy drunk. I like talking to people while I'm drunk and stuff like that. I get along with everybody, but I met actual co-worker of mine. He came in, actually 2 people. Now remember, one of them either got fired or quit. They come in drunk all the time, all the freaking time to work. And I'm just like, man, the managers ain't saying crap to y'all, which they finally did after like 2 years later. But he's okay now. But this guy right here, referring to John, he's a scumbag. Seriously, doing that to some girl, like seriously, going freaking with the saw. He been watching too many freaking movies, serial killer movies. What was that movie? Psycho? I think that's the name of that movie. I think he got Christian Bale in it, but I know there was another movie, but before that as well. But yeah, he's been watching too many horror movies, or I don't know if Hannibal is considered a horror movie. Well, I mean, I never seen it before, but whatever. This guy needs to be in jail for life, and hope they beat the crap out of him in the jail. I'm just saying. I know that's harsh, but You just chopped up a freaking girl, all because you were drunk and I don't remember anything. We had sex and stuff like that. After that, I don't remember. Dude, know what? No one's buying it. I know this freaking dude watched CSI or what, NCIS, all that type of stuff. I don't, but I know a bunch of stuff not to do that. That stuff is bad. I mean, I might be a little bit nutty, but I'm not that far nutty. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll leave the link in the description below. I mean, there's 2 videos about this stuff. I mean, I hope the best, you know, they could get past this, and I hope the family be happy, and I really do. But anyways, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below of what should happen to this guy, and subscribe if you like. But anyways, this is Big Ox 666. Y'all stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.